Can we give a round of applause? Like I said, vegan ice cream. How is that possible?
Well,
now let's have the conversation. First off, tell us your name, then you tell us why vegan ice cream.
well, my name is Stina, so it's Tina with an S before, and it's not Christina, it's Stina. Yes. Brilliant. Swedish by trait. Vegan ice cream. Well, vegan is actually not the purpose of the ice cream. The purpose of the ice cream is to be healthy, and vegan just comes as a byproduct. So we're not a vegan brand as such. We have a healthy ice cream alternative, and it so happens that taking out dairy, we cater towards the vegan community, so we're vegan certified. So I would say we're more like a healthy alternative to ice cream than anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, how long has Frill Ice Cream been existing for now?
The company was founded in 2015. We've been in retail since then, and we are predominantly in London. We are online on Ocado and small independent retailers in around London and nationally spreading.
Because I felt this will be a huge thing because everything is so vegan conscious.
Yeah.
I mean, vegan ink. I don't know that even exists. So the first time you told me there's a vegan ice cream, I said, nah, stop it.
Well, there's a few around. We're not the only ones. There are a lot of different alternatives.
Okay.
I would say the difference with us is that we don't have any artificial ingredients in our ice cream. So we have ice cream. We call it frozen smoothie.
Frozen smoothie.
So that's basically what we've done. We've made a smoothie, we run it through an ice cream machine, and we made an ice cream out of it. And the founders initially, they came together because they met each other at Harvard. They were studying chemistry and mechanics or something. I can't remember what Daniel did. Yeah, but they were both really artisans in cooking, and we've heard loads of people who are interested in cooking, and they said, why can't healthy food be also tasty food? Why does it need to be like sugar-laden, fat-laden, and all of those kind of things? And they came together in, I think, 2013 and created a company called Zendegi. Zendegi is a Persian word for life. One of the founders is Persian. Oh. And they do innovations in food in terms of healthy alternatives. The first own product to come out of that company was Frill, and that's how Frill came about. So it was basically trying to do something that's healthy but indulgent, but that doesn't normally come together.
No. I mean, it's fascinating, really. So how many flavors do you have right now?
Right now we have 4 flavors retailing. So we got a chocolate flavor, intense chocolate. We've got a bursting berry, so it's a concussion of berries and banana and pineapple in there. We got the refreshing green, which is a green smoothie, so it's spinach, celery, avocado, all those kind of things that you would expect in an ice cream, right? But it's also mango and pineapple in there it's very refreshing, so people go like, that can't be nice, but it's actually my favorite. It's an acquired taste. I wouldn't say that it's your go-to when you want ice cream, but the versatility of our product is that it's not like a normal ice cream. People actually eat Frill for breakfast. So instead of doing your own smoothie, instead of having your blender or whatever and making a mess in your kitchen, you take that out, you put 2 scoops in a bowl, hit in the shower, and then go and then eat your smoothie bowl. So it's a very interesting way of rethinking the concept of ice cream. And we've heard someone who indulged in Haagen-Dazs here, so maybe we can convert someone.
Because I was just about to say that my wife would love something like this, especially the third one that has loads of vegetables mixed together.
Yeah.
So now, for one of our birthday presents, where can I get Frill?
Well, you can get it online at Ocado. You can get it at Whole Foods. You can get it as Nature Intended, and you can Bailey and Sage and loads of small independent retailers. So we're not far and wide. We're trying to reach out to lots of different retailers, but it's not easy. I think we actually came a bit early in the curve, so it's been a while for people to get used to it. And you need to try it. You need to get used to the product. I think in it's interesting because we've been talking about mindfulness and we've been talking about health and we've been talking about all those things. Literally, the most important thing is that we are what we eat and what we put into our body and what we do with our body. We are programmed as humans to like fat and sugar, and that's the reason behind that, because back in the days when it wasn't ready available, that's what we were programmed to like. And nowadays we overeat of sugar, we overeat of fat, we have diseases raving our bodies because we don't take care of our insides as much as we do our outsides. If we look at the society we're in today, we're taking photos of what we eat before we eat it. We take photos, we do selfies all the time. But no one really takes a photo of what you look inside. No. If you look inside and you go, actually, if I eat something that's healthy for me, if you eat our product, it's going to be, oh, it's not as sweet as I'm used to, because you're programmed to like that. But if you actually start cutting out sugar and those kind of things, it's, for me, I don't eat much sugar. So I find it very sweet, and all of other people go like, oh, it should be sweeter, it should be a lot more. But that's the nature of it. And interestingly enough, neuroscience is saying that the brain communicates with the tummy, but it's actually the other way around. So your tummy is, in a sense, your first brain. 80% of the communication between your tummy and your brain goes this way, not that way. So the tummy is the center of your universe. Everyone's been hungry, right? Hungry and angry at the same time, and you know what you react when you are that. We know once a month that we have cravings, right? And that is communicating with us big time. And I think it's just like being more in touch with what we need to bring into our systems. And why would you think that we were talking about energy before? I think it was you talking about energy, like good energy and bad energy, and who cooked your food and those kind of things. And it's laughable, but I do think it's really, really important to actually sort of go into the science behind, read the labels, read what are you actually putting in your system, and be proud to actually take care of yourself. And I would say, we've been talking about vegans. Vegan, it doesn't equal healthy, by the way. I've been to lots of vegan fairs, and it's sugar laden, it's a lot of artificial different things to make it look like a hamburger or sausage, which I find really weird. But I'm not vegan. I believe in what she was saying before, portion control. I believe in versatility. I believe in seasonal eating and all those kind of things. But what I believe most importantly is that if you think that something is bad for you and you're eating it, it's actually double bad, because they have realized that the cortisol levels, the stress levels that we have inside our systems, the hormones that releases is actually making us really even more depressed or stressed, and all the adrenal glands and everything else overreacting. So indulge, feel happy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a science school. Just went to science school. Now we're back into the. Thank you so much, Stina.
Yeah.
Is it nice? Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it up to